Okay. We're grateful that you spent the hour with us, right? If it does click with you, then you need to do something about it. You cannot sit there and procrastinate. You know, people can talk themselves out of stuff. I know this is pretty compelling. I know this makes sense. And right now you may be thinking, you know, he's talking the truth. This makes sense. This is going to happen. People are going to do this, and I probably should do it. If you're thinking that, you should do it. You need to dig in, and it's not like you're going to have all the answers today. I've been doing it 27 years, and I still don't have all the answers. You'll never know the answer to every question about Nu Skin, okay? But if you know enough, then you make the step, and you begin, right? And as human beings, we are creatures of habit. We are. You know, when we just get into our routine, we will go right back to our normal routine, our normal habits. This is something new that we're asking you to consider. And that means, by definition, it's going to be uncomfortable because it's new. You've not done it before. So what you have to do is get outside your comfort zone. If you just stay in your comfort zone your whole life, then the same thing will always happen. It's pretty predictable, right? And that's why it's comfortable. It feels safe. You know, we know what's going to happen pretty much. So we just kind of stay in the comfort zone, and nothing ever really good or really bad will happen to you. It'll be a pretty boring life, okay? So by definition, if you do something new, you will be out of your comfort zone. It will be uncomfortable. And that always makes it a little harder for us. And that's what pushes us away from making decisions to do new things in our life. So if you know enough and you feel like this is something that is your future, then you need to take action. It's almost like we have to fight to change. You know, we all have to change or we don't grow. We all have to get outside our comfort zone or we don't grow. And so that's why I'm suggesting to you that it's going to be a bit of a fight. And the tendency will be to drift back into the old thing. And if you're going to do something new, you got to make a deliberate decision to change, and you got to fight. You got to fight for your future. And you have to fight to be consistent, fight till you form new habits, and then you'll be in the work mode. You'll be able to do it, right? And it will happen for you. So basically what happens is we recommend you start now. Do it today. You could wait. Go ahead. Next one. You could start later. You know, you could put this off for sure. You know, Nu Skin's not going to go out of business or anything. You know, in 10 years, somebody will probably approach you again and say, hey, you got to go to this presentation on this company that's doing this anti-aging stuff. And, you know, you'll think, oh, man, you got to be kidding me. Is that the same one? I probably saw that 10 years ago. You know, you're going to keep hearing about Nu Skin, right? I mean, something really strange might happen. 10% of the population might just stop aging. And you'll just go, crap, what are those people doing? You know? And in 10 years, you'll go, holy smokes, look at me, I should have done that. It won't be pretty, right? So what you want to do is you want to start now. What's the advantage of waiting? Let's see, you get older faster, you don't anti-age, you make less money, you're stuck in your same rut. Those are all good decisions, aren't they? That's good reasons to stay where you're at. Or you can say, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to engage. You know, I don't know if I can do it or not, but I'm going to trust these guys. They're just people like me that have done it, so I'm going to jump in and do it. Okay, and then what happens is if you start now, you take advantage. If you wait, this is what you miss. That's all the growth, all the development, all the income that you will miss by waiting. That's your lost opportunity. And that's why you want to engage now and do it. Okay? All right, so we're done with that. Would you bring up the contaminated slides for me? Sounds interesting, doesn't it?